guys, welcome to this tutorial, and it's all about the hair today. I'm gonna show you my loose waves, soft waves hairstyle, which I think is perfect when you don't have like super long hair. As you guys know, I recently cut my hair and I actually cut my hair because I wanted to do this hairstyle because I thought it looked so cool. And let's start right away. I don't want to talk too much. So what you need for this hairstyle is a brush. This is my little brush for traveling because recently I am in Dubai. And then you either need a straightener. This is the GHD Platinum Plus, which I think you guys know I love the GHD hair accessories. They are just amazing. First of all, they don't damage your hair. And second of all, the hairstyle lasts so long because they have such a great technology. So you can either use straightener. I can show you both ways. So if you only have a straightener, you don't have to buy a curling iron. If you don't have a straightener, you don't have to buy a straightener because you could use your curling iron as well. I'm using this. This is also by GHD. And the size is, the model number is CLT321. You can get them online on GHD. I can put the link down there. The direct link to these two. You don't even need the clip. But so let me start with the straightener because it's already hot. As you can see, I only blow dried my hair. There's like no product in it. I don't like to have product in my own hair. Maybe some hairspray at the end, but that's all we're gonna need today is these two products and the brush. I have a little bit of a natural wave in the front already, which is kind of good for this hairstyle, and what you really need are straight ends. So just blow dry your hair and you're good. So let's start with the straightener. Let me get a hair clip real quick. Back bitches. Let's just put the hair, the top hair to the back. Because then we can easily take care of the other parts of the hair. So let's start. This dress is really good. Let's just start doing it with this. This looks perfect. Push it through. Take the straightener. Put it on there. You go to the top. You go to the bottom. You go to the top again. You go back to the bottom and then straighten. And as you can see, it's a super loose, soft wave. It just looks like you had your hair done and it was 2 days ago, but it still looks kind of cool, you know, because it's effortless and I love it. I usually do it with a curling iron, but I wanted to show you the hairstyle with a straightener as well, because with the straightener it looks a little bit different because the waves are even more effortless. With the curling iron it's not so effortless, but it will last longer if you do it with like a curling iron. So, you know what I mean? It's like a really soft, loose wave. And I love it. You can also do this on the bottom and use a curling iron at the top if you have both. I show you both. This, like this, and like this. It's super easy, as you can see. Straight. And you have like a really nice soft wave. Now let me switch to the curling iron because I'm gonna finish this whole hair with a curling iron because I'm a curling iron girl. You know, there's two parts of girls. One of them loves to use a straightener and the other girls love to use a curling iron. And because I always use curling irons, because my hair is more like naturally straight, I'm better with the curling iron than with the straightener. But as you can see, it's also working with the straightener. This is the curling iron, and that's even easier to do. I'm still gonna do the hair, which I've already done, because I want it now to look the same. Take the curling iron, put it behind your hair like this. Let's see if I can do it without the strap so it looks nicer. put it behind the, now it's in front of my face. I'm really struggling over here to make it look really nice for you guys. Put it behind, I don't care anymore. Put it around, really loose. Don't like stretch it too much, really loose. Only like this, and keep the end straight. It's really important to keep the end straight because this is making the look cool, you know, like this. You can twist it a little bit so your hair gets more shiny when it closes the hair stuff, and then you can pull it. And as you can see, it's really similar. It's just a little bit more, it's like a little bit more intensive, the wave. It's the same style. It's not like, this is not like a, I'm missing the words sometimes at the moment. This is not like a curl, like a classic curl like this. This is really just a wave, and I love this. I've seen so many tutorials on YouTube about this hairstyle, and I'm like, I really want to have shorter hair to do it because I think it looks really cool on shorter hair. When you have like long hair, it's like not really giving you this look. The shorter the hair, the cooler, I think. Back behind your behind the hair, just wrap it around once, leave this, and then just move it a little bit, pull it, and you're good to go. And I love this. It's so soft, it's so effortless, it's such an easy look. You don't even have to do all of your hair because I think this look lives from being messy and not being too perfect. So I really like it. But I'm trying to get all of my hair done. And on the other side, I'm going to stop talking and just gonna fast forward because this video would be way too long. It might only take, it's not taking you guys too long. It will take you 15 to 20 minutes to do it. So what else can I tell you guys while we do the hair? Thank you for watching my videos. Would be something I could tell you. For all your feedback, for being so nice to me. Because that's not usual on the internet, but you guys are really sweet. I love your comments. I love to know what you guys would like to see. It's really nice to get like a feedback on this because YouTube is such an interactive place, and it's so nice to hear from you guys what you would like to see, what you don't like to see. I know a lot of you guys don't like me talking English because you say most of the comments are German, but there's so many English people watching my YouTube. I can see it from the, I can see how many people from the UK, from the US, from China, from everywhere, all the Asian parts, South American parts, and that's why I'm just trying to talk English. I would love to talk German as well. It would be so much easier for me, and I wouldn't always have this, oh, I'm missing on a word. But as I said, I would love to talk German because it would be easier for me. But English is a language most of us can understand. It's like really, it's the most international language, I would say. If I could talk Spanish, I would do it, but I cannot speak Spanish yet. So I'm really trying to make this work for everyone. It's not that I want to feel super international and super cool by talking English. It's because I want to try to get to many of you as I can. And as I only have 30% of my followers on Instagram, to give you a little insight, are German people. Less than 30%. And only the Germans text me, why don't you talk German? Yeah, because more than 70% of my followers wouldn't understand a thing. It's not like something I do for fun. There's a purpose behind it. And then I understand you guys. And sometimes I try to talk German because it's German topics, but when it's just like the random everyday stuff. If I talk German, I get even more messages saying, can you please talk English? We don't understand anything. As you can see, we're almost, let me check, there's one more, last one. So now the top part. And with the top part, you do it the same way. I only take a smaller amount of hair, put it in the bag, wrap it around once or twice, as much as you would like the hair to be curled. Don't leave it on too long like I did before, so you don't have curl. And there you go. I'm really thinking about leaving this the way it is. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, decided differently. There was like a really natural, nice little something in there, but it's nicer when you curl it sometimes because then the hair is more shiny. My hair is more shiny when I curl it or when I put it in there. I'm just gonna finish with this side and then I'm gonna do this side off camera because then I'm much faster. I'm gonna fast forward so you can still see that I did it. Oh, there's people out there saying I cannot even do my own hair. I always do my own hair. So many times where I try to get my hair done with hairstylist, and then in the end I'm disappointed because I think maybe I could have done this better because I know my hair the best. I know that you should not put oil or anything into my hair because my hair is really thin. And there's people that do not understand that you should not put oil, not at the root of thin hair. And I recently had this problem. And it made me really sad because I knew I could have done this hairstyle better and then I didn't have any time to change it up. And I was like, shit, now I have to go outside like this. I think it's good when you learn how to do everything by yourself. Because sometimes if I would have a hairstylist like Jen Atkin or someone doing my makeup like Patrick Tar, or someone bomb out there, or Chris Appleton doing my hair, of course I would do it. And of course they would be way better than I am. But since these people are not available to me, I'm trying to learn how to do my hair myself. So I'm good. I think we're done on this side. What you guys think? This is the difference. What you think? This I messed a little bit up, but it's gonna be more loose in a few minutes and then it's gonna look nicer. I think that's broken here. I love it. I think it's just just wait for it. In like 10 to 15 minutes it's gonna look even more cool because it's gonna hang out more and then it looks more like the style I showed you with the straightener. Now let's do the other side and I will stop talking. Okay guys, I am done. I was just checking my hair because sometimes there's like hair that you miss in the bag and then this is like a straight hair and you're like, why didn't nobody tell me? So I'm trying to grow eyes in the back of my head. I think we're fine. Wait, there's just one more little... Nope. There can be even more. I like to do like little adjustments at the end. That's like the fun part. So to make it look even cooler, you could use oil, you could use wax, you can put stuff into your hair. I don't. I like to touch my hair in every moment. And if there's stuff in my hair, there's like, I don't know, I don't like the feeling of sticky fingers. So yeah, this is the look. Yeah, I would recommend to you guys to not brush your hair after it. Don't do it. If you brush it through, it looks like really perfect again and you don't want to have this. So just leave it like this. Do it before your makeup. Now I did my makeup before because I wanted to look decent for you guys, of course. but you could do it, you could do now your makeup, and then like in 20 minutes your hair will be even nicer because it's gonna hang out, it's gonna look even more natural. But yeah, really like this look, and I hope you liked this tutorial. If you guys would like to see something else, or even something I could tell you about, take you with me, just let me know. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel actually. I know a lot of you already did. If you didn't, and also please turn on the notifications so you always know when there's a new video coming, a new tutorial. So if there's anything you would like to know, let me know, and I'm happy to share it with you guys. So enjoy your day, see you soon.